Today's the day, guys.
Ellie bought it. I love it.
Okay, so I've laid everything out. We just thought we have to bring it back. I did get Matt his neck fan. You're a princess.
Hi everyone. We are 3 weeks out from going to Disney World, and we're already, I would safe to say, pretty hyped.
Yeah.
So we are pre-prepping, which means going through all of our stuff, seeing what we've got, seeing what we're missing, and basically just pretending we're going to Disney on Monday, even though we're not.
Yeah.
So
we're trying to make the time go quicker by sorting stuff out now.
Exactly.
Because it'll feel like we're going, even though we're not. And we have also kind of been prepping for this for the past, 2 months at least.
Months, years. When did we book it? 2 years ago, probably?
Yeah, probably. I put my ears on for the occasion.
I don't have any yet.
We have been buying lots of new clothes.
Lots
Disney,
of clothes.
mostly Disney related, to be honest, because we didn't really own much Disney related clothes, and some other non-Disney related clothes. We bought some new trainers, and just other things: toiletries, suitcases, electronics. So we have a delivery coming on Monday, actually, don't we?
We do.
With something exciting. So we just thought we'll start a little pack and prep with us for Disney World ahead of all of our Disney vlogs that are going to be coming. We're going to be filming our whole Disney trip. We're going for 2 weeks. I think we'll get into it, won't we? We've already done a video about our actual plans for Disney, our itinerary, and what we're going to be doing when we're out in Florida. And it's not just Disney. We'll briefly go over it in this video so you guys know what we're going to be up to, and then we're going to be vlogging every single day of our trip, our 2-week trip. So we're really excited for that. So if you want to see that, then like this video and subscribe, because we're going to have 2 weeks worth of Disney vlogs coming very shortly. We fly out in September, so it's currently mid-August. So
checked all the tickets. We all booked them for the right time.
We definitely have
getting a
booked
bit of
the
anxiety
tickets.
about that. I booked them for 26 or something, you know.
We were like,
at the correct time.
is it actually booked? It is actually booked. We have checked.
I will triple check again.
We'll triple check.
Should we get on with it?
Yeah, let's go. So basically, should we go over our trip details? Briefly, we've already mentioned it in another video. So if you want the full breakdown of everything that we're doing, then we have a video up from last month talking about, I think it's named our Walt Disney World plan. So if you want to know exactly what we're going to get up to, then to go and watch that video. So we're flying out from Gatwick, business class with BA, and then we're flying back premium economy.
Yeah.
And then, which is why we want to make sure we've got the right cases. We don't live too far from Gatwick to travel to. We could do it, couldn't we?
Yeah.
But we just thought we'll start the holiday early and we'll just go the night before. We are staying in Pop Century for 2 weeks, and then we have a night at the Loews Royal Pacific.
Yeah.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's right.
One night at Loews Royal Pacific to get the fast passes for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and then we have 1 day at Epic Universe booked as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing most of our time at Disney and a few days in Universal Parks.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 days in all at Universal.
Yeah, and then we have a few extras booked. So we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary. We're doing the H2O Glow After Hours at Typhoon Lagoon.
Yes,
Yeah,
Typhoon
Lagoon. I always get it wrong.
Ellie doesn't know it yet, but I booked Halloween Horror Nights as well. So, no, I'm kidding.
I will not be going to that. You can go alone.
Okay, we'll go some point in the future.
At some point in the future. I'm not quite ready to make the step. I feel like Mickey's Not So Scary. Baby steps.
Well, Mickey's Not So Scary everyone loves, whereas Halloween Horror Nights some people love and some people give it bad reviews. So if you're going to choose one or the other, I feel like Mickey's. But anyway.
It's our first time doing it, so.
Yeah.
Our first time doing Mickey's, so we're excited to do that. Yeah, we've got to basically pack for 2 weeks and in really, really hot weather, because the previous time we went to Florida, we went in January and they were having a cold spell. So we were in coats and we were still shivering. So this is going to be the polar opposite. So
yeah, we're looking forward to experiencing that famous Florida rain as well.
Yeah,
which we didn't really experience in January. It rained once, and lightly as well.
We're going to go through everything we bought first, clothing wise, and then we'll go from there, really, won't we?
Yeah.
We bought so many nice things. I'm excited to wear them. So excited.
This is the airport experience. Seems okay.
Yeah.
So proper tests. So that one's passed inspection.
Okay.
And then this one.
How's that one?
Yeah, they're good.
Good?
They'll be fine.
We're just checking that the suitcases actually work at this stage so that we know whether we need to buy new ones or not. These cases, they're not the prettiest to be honest, but they do the job. So we feel like we can't justify buying any new ones.
Well, I have gone through everything. You laugh at that. I think mostly there. We'll have to get a few things. I've got 4 pairs of shorts here. I'm wearing a pair. Probably can't see, but I'll maybe show you at the end.
Yeah.
So these are Uniqlo. Kind of, I'm not sure what the fabric is. They're quite nice.
Linen.
They're like, I wear them on hot days and they're like good. This pair from Reclaimed Vintage. I think Ellie got these for me a few years ago, my birthday. Like the last ones, they're kind of quite light. They look good. This pair here, Nike blue, kind of American style basketball shorts, did you say? These were from the last trip. Really good. And then my best shorts, I'm saying for last. Lululemon, this birthday. Barely worn. I haven't worn them outside. I just wear them in the flat because I don't want to get anything on them. But they're really, really nice. Excited to wear those out and about. For the water parks, we have a Topman pair of blue trunk, green, blue, one with the colour blind. I think 5 for 2 weeks is just, it's not going to be enough. So I might look for 2 more from somewhere. Maybe like Nike, Adidas, Uniqlo, something like that. So these are the Disney tops. 5 Disney tops. I'll go through them. I think this one's from ASOS. It is from ASOS. Yeah. These are just, they're really nice. On here,
if you want to see details of these, then look at my last vlog.
There you go. Heard it from Ellie. Another ASOS Mickey top. Really like this one. I think Epcot. It just screams Epcot to me. Don't know why it screams Epcot, but it does. Another ASOS one, which is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger. I was obviously going to wear this on Space Ranger Spin, but it's closed. So it's going to boost me. It was going to make me a Galactic Ranger or whatever it's called. But
no, you'll never get to be one. Until next time.
Until next time, which I'm sure will come round pretty quickly. You got this from somewhere called Comfort Colours? That's what's in the labels? Where is it from?
It's from The Wonder Studio.
The what?
The Wonder Studio.
This is from The Wonder Studio. Ellie bought it. I love it. I'm going to be wearing it. I think first day at Magic Kingdom. It's just perfect for that, really, isn't it? So I love that one. A great top for my favourite park, my favourite ride. Tower of Terror TikTok shop. Beautiful. Really nice, actually. Like
it's good quality, actually, that one.
I think it was like a 10 or something.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty good quality. I was kind of expecting it to be
shocking, but
yeah, a little bit. So those are Disney tops. Then we've got 2 Universal tops. These are bought from Universal last time. I mean, one of these I got for free, this one, because I spilled coffee all down my white t-shirt and they felt sorry for me, so thank you, Universal. This is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Look forward to wearing that on the namesake ride. This is one you got because you felt left out by me getting a Universal top.
Yeah.
So this one was bought, but this is a Hogshead t-shirt. So really nice as well.
And then we think when we get there, we might buy an Epic Universe t-shirt.
I think so. We'll keep our eyes
I
up.
definitely want an Epic Universe t-shirt that says Epic Universe on, so.
Yeah, I kind of want like a Donkey Kong themed one.
Donkey Kong. Okay.
So
you can get one.
We'll see.
Okay.
So then we're on to the kind of the other random bits. So if I start with travel day outfit, I've got a nice pair of. Where are these from? Are they John Lewis? Yeah, these are John Lewis linen trousers. Really nice. They look smart. We're flying business and we want to look smart in business. So, and I'll probably also wear them for Summer House on the Lake. Top, I'll probably wear something like this or a white t-shirt. It's not going to be anything special. And then over the top, just for the travel day, I'm going to wear this nice, I mean, handed down through the generations, weird fish pullover. And then a couple of pairs of pajamas as well. And what else have we got? We got some nice shirts. So a Hawaiian shirt got from...
Do you think that counts as a Hawaiian shirt?
I think we count that as a Hawaiian shirt.
Okay.
If there are any Hawaiians watching, you can correct me. I'll only accept corrections from Hawaiians. This is F&F, which I think is Tesco.
Yeah, Tesco.
Yeah, Tesco's. It's really nice.
That linen.
Nice quality. I mean, some of them were like you'd feel, and they would be
real
a little
plasticky
bit
almost.
plasticky and not very nice. But this one's a nice one. So I think this is like City Walk Margaritaville. I think this is Margaritaville written all over it. Personally, my best top, my favourite, and you will have seen it if you've watched any of our previous videos. I love this. My blue Ralph Lauren vintage top. So Summer House on the Lake with those trousers, and then Animal Kingdom. We've got this Ben Sherman khaki short-sleeved button top, which I look at it and I just think of Steve Irwin. So couldn't really think of anything better for Animal Kingdom. And I think that's about it, really.
Yeah, I think so.
Obviously socks and other bits, but yeah.
Socks and pants.
Hat.
Oh yeah, your hat.
Get out of the front. Sorry, get in here. Patagonia hat, and then brand new New Balance 740s, very comfortable. I've worn them once, but I don't want to wear them too much before the trip, so try and keep them mint, but like break them in as well, so they don't destroy my feet. So that's what my wardrobe's looking like. I think maybe a few more bits, definitely some shorts, I think, but I think it's mostly there. I think if I went with that, I would survive, but I just want, I think I'm a little bit, with the heat that you hear about, I'm a little bit like I want to go with more than I necessarily might need.
So I've just been through everything that I've got, and I'm sorry if you can hear music. Hopefully you can't hear it, but there's some sort of party going on in the plaza.
We're going to join.
Down there. I've got a lot more than I thought I had, actually. I feel like Matt needs stuff and I probably got too much stuff.
I might borrow some Ellie shorts.
Yeah, he really wants this one.
I do, I really want that.
Yeah,
I'm going to Wimbledon.
So I've actually got 14 tops. Some of them I'm probably going to wear like one in the day and one in the evening. If we've got like Mickey's Not So Scary or we're going out for a meal or something, I'm going to need 2. So, but I probably also do have too many. I think I also have some on the way. So I'm definitely going to have too many. So maybe I'll relegate some of these to the not take pile. I'll go through my Disney tops first, actually. My first top is from TheWonderStudioCo company, the same company that Matt got his dog t-shirt from. So it looks like this. Waffles on. This little stitch top. And that's from, I think I got this from Tesco. From the kids section. The next is this one. My friend got us this. I'm not sure where that's from. Maybe Etsy or Amazon, something like that. This one, and this is from Hong Kong Disneyland. This one says, I'm just a girl, with some cute little Disney bits on. And then my other tops that I've got just for general is this one. This one's for going out in the evening maybe to a meal. And that's from Hollister. And then this one's also from Hollister and similar vibes, but this is more sporty material. This one is a cute one with flowers on. This is from Primark. This yellow halter neck is from Zara, and then this pink top is also from Zara. It's the pink vest top. And then I'm taking this denim top. I'm going to attempt to wear this in Hollywood Studios with, I'll show you the shorts, the gingham shorts I've got, but I'm scared that I might get a little bit hot. And then I've just got a plain white top from M&S. And then for skirts, or skirt/shorts, so I've got 10 pairs of bottoms. This white skirt is from Uniqlo. This pink skirt is from Crew Clothing Company. And then I've got these Winnie the Pooh shorts from Primark. I showed them in a TikTok. And then these are also from Primark, and these are just red gingham shorts. From Hollister, I showed these in my previous video as well. Got this denim skirt that's a skirt, it's got shorts underneath, and these white shorts. These gingham shorts, they're for Hollywood Studios, are from Free People. This is a skirt also, a white skirt, and this is from Hollister. A pair of denim, plain denim shorts, a pair of white stretchy, some white Adidas stretchy comfy shorts. I think that's it for main t-shirt shorts. And then I'm taking one bikini. This one's just from Primark. And then I'm taking, for the water parks, I kind of don't know if I feel comfortable in a bikini for the water parks, so I'm just going to take this. It looks so tiny. It's fully stretches. This I'm just going to take for when we do the H2O glow thing. I'm taking the bikini for more round the pool, that kind of thing. And then this is for when we do the actual water parks. And this is a Hunza G, like black, stretchy swimming costume. It's got 2 pairs of pyjama shorts, and then I'm just going to put in a couple of vest tops. Like pyjama vest tops to wear with these. I'm going to take one dress. I've got this kind of backless dress. It's kind of long-ish, and this is from Free People, and it's just really airy, comfy, and I don't know if I'll wear it, but I think I'll take it as an option, and then maybe if we do an evening at Disney Springs or something.
We've got the space for it, so...
Yeah, if we have space, I might as well take it. So, yeah, I'm going to pack this just in case I fancy a dress. In terms of actual travel day outfit, I'm not sure what I'm going to wear yet. I kind of want to wear something really comfy, but also kind of same as Matt. I want to look kind of nice because we're going to be in business class. So something comfy, but also presentable at the same time. So I'll see about that. I need to think on what I'm going to get. I kind of just want to get an easy matching set maybe of something.
Yeah.
Like a matching jogger short set for that. I've got a couple of pairs of socks that my friend Ellen got me. I think she'd bought these from Shein, and each of the pairs have a character on. So there's a mini one. No, is that mini? Oh yeah, there's a pink mini, and then a red mini. So a couple of different versions of mini on basically. So, and these are just cute little trainer socks, so I'm excited to wear those. And these are the trainers that I bought. So I have these exact trainers in a different colour, kind of the classic bluish white ones that everyone has, that I bought 5 years ago, and they've lasted me so well.
She's convinced me to get them as well. Which
is why Matt's ended up with his pair of New Balance trainers.
Dad shoes.
Dad shoes. But they're the comfiest shoes. Oh, I found another pair, and they have Daisy on. And then the only pair of ears I've got, the ones I was wearing earlier, these ears, I got these from, I think I just bought these off Vinted, because I plan to get some ears when I'm there, but I kind of just wanted to have a pair to go with. But I do want a pair. I'm going to buy a pair on our first day in Magic Kingdom. Oh, and also, I bought this little scrunchie because I thought it was cute. And I thought if I'm putting my hair up a lot, it might be quite cute. So this is from Free People as well, yeah. Oh yeah, we have ponchos as well, a poncho each.
That is it, I think. So
yeah, that's all our things clothing wise. I think if we could, we'd just have the cases out now and we'd start putting things in. But we have some friends coming to stay in a couple of weeks who will be staying in the spare room. So we don't want to get the cases out and then have to move them. So I think what we'll do is when our friends have left, after that weekend, we'll get our cases out and we'll start putting everything in the cases.
I think it spreads the excitement out more as well. We don't want to get everything in the suitcases.
Yeah, that's all the clothes we're going to take, and we have a couple of things left to buy. Yeah, when we get some new bits, we'll update you with everything we've got. Hi guys, so we are on day, let me check what day we're on. We're on day 19, and We, as you saw, we went through all of our clothes, did a little check of everything that we've got, everything we've bought so far. I'm just going to go through our list of other things that we still have to buy. So one thing that we desperately need, which is definitely an absolute 100% must, is fans. And I saw some on, because I was thinking about just ordering them on TikTok Shop. Like, the reviews aren't too bad, to be fair, but I heard some people talk about the fact that they're just rubbish, and honestly I don't want to take the chance, to be honest. So I'm just going to get some off Amazon because I feel like I can trust Amazon reviews. And Matt also he really wants one of those neck fans. I was taking the mickey out of him for wanting one of the neck fans. I feel like I'm going to be jealous of it when he gets it. So I'm going to have a little scroll and I'm going to find some that have good reviews that aren't crazy expensive and get us a couple of fans, and then I'll see what's next on the list. Okay, so I managed to find a fan and a few other bits that I have been needing to get. So I picked up handle battery for the DJI. So you plug this in to the bottom of the DJI and it charges it for you. So we can use it and charge it at the same time, which will be really handy because this is chargeable. It doesn't have replaceable batteries or anything, which will be really, really handy for the parks. Matt needed a pair of flip-flops to take with us because it's going to rain a lot, so, and also for the water parks and stuff. So, and he actually doesn't have any flip-flops, he just has a pair of Crocs, but I think for ease of fitting them in our bag, I think a pair of black flip-flops are going to work better. So I've just picked up a pair of black Havaianas and I have these as well and they're absolutely fine. And then I did get Matt his neck fan, which he'll be very, very happy about. So I've added that to the basket, and then a spare memory card for the camera because it's handy to have a spare just in case, and I've heard that they can be quite expensive in America, so I just thought I'll get one. They're not really that expensive at all, and then it always serves as a spare one at home as well. And then the fans, I picked these ones out in the end. There's so many to choose from, I don't know what is good and what is bad, but this one seemed to have good reviews and you can kind of hang it around your neck, which I quite liked because then you don't have to be holding it the whole time. Hi guys, so I just had another delivery of some more Disney t-shirts, and I know that we've already shown pretty much all of our clothes and we don't expect to get any more after this, but these ones have just arrived. We did order these at the same time we ordered our other Disney t-shirts. They're from Etsy as well. They've only just arrived, so I really wanted to show these quickly before we pack them in the case. I'll link the Etsy shop down in the description where I got them from. So this is the first one. And it's a vest top. I got it in a size small and it says Disney Girl on it, which I'm definitely a Disney girl. So I'm excited for this one. This one's my favourite. I love it, it's so cute. I got this one for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And this one is an oversized fit. And it has pumpkin, what does it say? Main Street Scare on it. Don't know what that exactly means, but it's cute. And I didn't have anything to wear for Mickey's Not So Scary, and I'm not planning on wearing a costume or anything. I just wanted to get kind of a Halloween themed t-shirt to wear, so this is perfect and I'm really excited to wear this for Mickey's Not So Scary. The last one I got, also the same size, slightly oversized, is this one. And this one says, literally just a girl. So I kind of have two that say, I'm just a girl, but I just want to make sure people know that I am just a girl. So yeah, but I haven't tried these on yet. I'm going to try them on now and double check that they fit. And yeah, I'm excited to pack these in the case, and I'll link the Etsy shop down below. It's called whimsyywonderlandd, I believe. So I'll link it in the description so you guys can have a look as well. I'm really excited about these. Amazon delivery.
Just in time. Doesn't show a lot.
So we did order some other fans, but they're lost in transit. So these are some backup fans in case the other ones don't arrive, and then we'll return these or the other ones if the other ones turn up. These are going to be so essential. Let's get his neck fan as well.
Just so much air everywhere. That's good. I've got a headache, so it's kind of like quite nice just to
yeah.
be a princess.
You're a princess.
I'm a princess.
Today's the day, guys.
Today's the day.
Yeah, we are going to the airport tonight, and we actually haven't put everything in our suitcases yet. We've got it laid out and ready, but we just wanted to show you the last couple of little bits that we've got. So we're going to go through toiletries and tech and like miscellaneous bits now, and then we're going to put everything in the case, aren't we?
We are.
We woke up so happy this morning. We're so ready.
What time did we wake up?
Like 6:15.
And then you turned home and was like, I can't sleep.
So yeah, we are so hyped. We're ready. Matt's had his hair cut yesterday, so...
I've got a nice little flicky bit on the side. Yeah.
But he's ready. Sorry, I didn't even take you then.
Sorry.
And then I've had my nails done. I've got one little Disney nail. Oh, I don't have my ring on today, sorry. Might get so disappointed. And yeah, we're ready. So let me show you the last couple of bits that we're going to put in our case. And then we're pretty much ready to go. We're just closing down the flat, you know, doing the last bits and bobs. And we're ready. So... Okay, so I've laid everything out like a crazy person, but I'm not going to go obviously over everything individually, but you can kind of see the general things I've got. I've got some skincare, moisturiser, toner, sun cream, my bronzing drops. These are amazing. They are, what are they? Drunk Elephant. And then this is the cleanser that I'm just taking. It's like a balm, and then you use a flannel to get that off. And then in terms of makeup, I've got a primer, a couple of different kind of BB creams / CC creams, my bronzer, cream bronzer, blusher, another little bronzing stick. This is a cheek stain. It's kind of a collection version of the Benetint one. My Rare Beauty blush, my matte setting spray, which is definitely going to be 100% needed. I'm going to have to absolutely like drench myself in that. And then I feel like you can like see me recording in the reflection of that. I just caught a glimpse of myself. And then I've got 3 lip products. I've got a lipstick, a lip stain. I showed that that'll be in my last vlog if you want to see me apply this and look like an absolute fool. And then I have my Summer Fridays lip balm, a couple of concealers, my mascara, eyebrow pencil and eyebrow gel, and then this is my powder. And then in terms of brushes, I have a few different foundation brushes depending on kind of what I'm feeling. And this one is like a more full coverage. This one's a bit of a lighter coverage brush. And then my beauty blender, one blusher brush and one eyeshadow brush. And when I do eyeshadow, I literally just put my blush in like over my lid, and that's literally it. And then obviously I've got to bring the makeup headband because I can't do makeup without that. And then all of that is just going to go in this bag. I think I got this from TikTok Shop. And then I have a matching bag here which will fit in some of my toiletries, as well as this bride bag that my mum got me a few months ago for wedding celebrations. And I feel like this is a honeymoon, I have to bring it along. This is kind of a random selection of just other toiletries that I'm bringing. So I've got 2 different perfumes. This one is my Parks perfume. It's Penhaligon's. And I wore this one on our first Disney trip. So now whenever I wear it, it just reminds me of Disney, so I just feel like I have to bring it on this trip as well. And then this is my wedding perfume, and again it's a honeymoon, so I feel like I just can't not bring this. And this one is a really, really lovely one, a bit more expensive than usual, but I want to make sure I get my wear out of it, you know, and I've got to bring it on the honeymoon. I've got, one thing I did forget to put, I do also have my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. This just reminded me because this is just a little pencil sharpener for my lip liner. But I do have a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner as well that I bring. A couple of razors, a bride hair clip, obviously. This I bought, and I've used it a few times actually, and it's really good, but the brush applicator is absolute crap. So you're kind of supposed to click that down, but it doesn't really like come out very much. I feel like it doesn't really give out much product, or you can't really tell how much you're applying. So what I did was you can like unscrew, I don't know if I'll be able to do it with one hand. Let me just try. Okay, here we go. So you can unscrew the lid at the back, at the other end, and I just apply it with a little makeup brush, and you can really see how much you're putting on, and you can focus it a little bit more, and it doesn't, I don't know, I just find this method much easier. So if you have this, definitely try it. And then The other deodorant we're taking is a Matt's bag, but this is like a more of a, I don't want to say kind of chemical deodorant, but it's really, really good, especially if you're like going to be sweating loads. It really actually stops the sweat from coming. It's more of like a medicated one, and I just picked that up from Boots, and I've been using it kind of over the course of a couple of years actually. And you just basically put this on after you've showered and you sleep in it, and then you wash it off in the morning, and it basically helps to stop the sweat kind of coming at all, which is going to be amazing in Florida. I bought 2 minis for shampoo and conditioner. I don't wash my hair too often, so I think I'll probably only wash it maybe 2 or 3 times over the course of the 2-week trip, because I only wash my hair every maybe 5 days or so, so this should be plenty for me. And then I have some hair grips, some hair bubbles, a pair of tweezers, a few tablets, but we're planning on picking some other things up in Walmart when we get there, some Tylenol and stuff. I'm going to get one of those massive double bowls of Tylenol. I can't wait for that. This is just if I can open it, this is a little, I don't know what you really call these, little set that has, it's just a little set that has tweezers, clippers, scissors in, just handy to have just in case. And then we have sun creams. We got an offer on Boots. I think you bought 2 and you got 1 free, so we got this one, factor 30 spray, and then a factor 50 spray, and then we got this one for free, which is a 50 plus kids roll-on one. So I don't really know how much we'll actually use that, but we'll bring it anyway just in case. And then this foot spray, we watched the Kershaws and they rave about this foot spray, so we just had to buy it and try it. It's supposed to be really good for when you've obviously had a long day in the parks. It really soothes your feet, so we're going to definitely be putting that to the test. And last but not least, in this little pouch, I think this pouch I got from Suzanne when I ordered some jewellery, and it just has my jewellery in, so just a few extra pairs of earrings and a couple of necklaces and stuff like that. I won't show you individually because when we get there you'll obviously see me wearing them, so that's what's in there. I also have this little pouch that I'm going to take on the plane with me. It's from Cath Kitson, and that's just going to have a few bits in, like some hand sanitizer. I think I'm going to put that hair clip in to have on the plane, and I don't know, a couple of other essentials for the plane in this little pouch, because obviously it's a long flight. So I'm thinking I might do some like eye patches as well, because I've got some eye patches that I need to use more because they've been sitting there for a while. So yeah, but that's pretty much all of my toiletries. And yeah, I'll get Matt to come and do his now, see what he's got. He's probably going to have like 3 compared to me. This is quite a lot, but I feel like it's all necessary. And this is everything all packed up. I'm surprised it fit, to be honest, but I'm glad it did. This one's pretty full to the brim.
Hi guys, so this is what I'm bringing. It's a lot less interesting than Ellie's, as you can see. And some of this stuff is shared, but I'll just go through it. So, face sun cream, SPF 50, so that's always good. Deep heat, this is really good for sore muscles, or we've also found if you've got a bad headache or a migraine, putting this on your forehead really helps. Obviously we've got deodorants and a roll-on. I'm going to be taking that into the parks just if you need a top up. Got some cologne here, which I've had for ages. I'm making it last. Toothpaste, which we'll be sharing. Q-tips in this little bag here. I've got this lip balm that I found. I think this is from another long haul flight, so just thought I'd bring it. Eyeliner bits. So I've got some light cleaning tablets. You just put them in overnight. Ellie's retainer case, because mine's got a bit, it's basically broken, so I'm borrowing hers. My hairbrush, Ellie said I could use hers, and I pushed back on that because I need my hairbrush. I can't be using hers. Electric shaver, charger for the electric shaver, a razor, and shaving gel. And that's it.
The next category is tech bits. So I'll start over here. This is the boring stuff. So we have lots of plug connectors. I don't know what you call them. Converters, that's what you call them. We brought these last time, and I can't remember. I was trying to remember if we used them or not, and I can't quite remember. So I think just to be on the safe side, we're going to bring them anyway. So we have 6 individual connectors, but the rooms are definitely in Pop Century. They have USBs. So if you have USB wires, like on the bedside tables, they do have USBs. And then we have a few, these ones that take USBs just to plug into these. And then we also have this, which has 2 USB ports. And then something I forgot to bring over here was my laptop charger. as well, but that's another charge we'll be bringing. And then in this bag we've just got lots of different wires, different chargers for all the different cameras and phones and all the other bits and bobs. We've got a portable charger and stuff, toothbrush charger, and then that's pretty much it for like wires and things. And then in terms of camera based gear, we've got our point and shoot film camera. It's pretty basic to be honest, but we got it a while ago and it's always just so easy. We have more complicated film cameras, but especially when you're taking other bits and bobs to Disney, this is just so easy and the photos turn out great. So you don't need to take something more complicated than a point and shoot camera. And then we have 2 extra rolls of film. Last time we went through 2 rolls of film, so we've brought 4, we've got 3 this time. So we have 1 in the camera and 2 spares. And then we also have this in the drawer. I think we got this as a wedding gift, I think, from Matt's brother, and we've been waiting to bring it to Florida as well. So we also have this as another backup because you just can't have too much really. And then we have I'll put this over here actually. So we have the DJI Action 3, and this we'll be using in the water parks and on any rides, kind of like Tiana's or any rides that we don't really want to take the DJI camera on. That's what I'm filming on. So we have this. This is a little floaty. It's a little life jacket for the water camera so that it doesn't float to the bottom if we drop it, but hopefully we won't because we have this long wrist strap on it as well. And then this is our external hard drive. So this is a Samsung T7 and I can't remember what size I got, but it's a pretty, I think it's 2 terabytes. So that we'll be putting all of our Disney footage on. We also have this little case. We got this free with the camera actually. It's a little memory card holder. So we've got all our memory cards in there. And then we have this, which connects onto the water camera. It's like a magnetic thing. So you can attach it to windows. You can attach it to, so it might be good for doing a good takeoff shot. And you can also add this onto pretty much any surface, I think, if you want to get that kind of shot. This is a little bag that we're just going to use to store some bits in. We've got headphones, these are Matt's, and then I have some AirPods. We have an extra charging handle for the DJI, so if it runs out, we can just plug this into it and it charges it whilst you're using it, which is really, really handy. We have a portable charger, which is an Anker one. I've had this for years. It's really, really battered, but it works really well and it does loads of charges with 2 different USB ports. So that's really handy to have in the parks. I think like anyone should have that, no matter whether you're just going with a phone or a camera. And then I've got this as a visual representation of the camera that I'm filming on, which is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So that's what we filmed all of our vlogs on so far, and it's a really, really good camera. If you've had your eye on it, I definitely recommend investing in it. And then last but not least, our MacBook. MacBook is essential. I don't really think we're not going to use it a lot, but just in case, we're going to bring it and we can just stick it in the safe while we're out of the room. So that's pretty much all the tech we're bringing, I think. And then obviously our phones. And the last section is just miscellaneous stuff that we're taking but doesn't really fit into a specific category. Also, I'm really sorry if the light changes. The sun's just going in and out at the minute and I'm just gonna have to deal with it, so I'm sorry if the light changes. First is we have some tea bags. We're not taking a ton, but we just thought we'll take a few just in case, because we did that last time. I think we had a few cups of tea, so some tea bags and obviously a Yorkshire tea. We have 2 boxes of liquid IVs, sun's come back out, which have 16 each, so that'll be enough for us to have 1 each per day on the trip. We always get this brand and we get it in the strawberry flavour. It's the best flavour, so these are so delicious as well, and they make the water taste so nice, and I feel like you can make them last. So if you put them in a water bottle of water and then you just kind of keep topping it up with water so you don't quite finish it, the taste of the liquid IV stays in for ages. We have sunglasses. These 3 are Matt's sunglasses. He has 3 pairs of Ray-Bans. Each of them are slightly different, but he insists he needs every single one of them, so we're taking 3 pairs of Ray-Bans, and then I have 1 pair of more plasticky M&S glasses. These ones I'll probably take in the parks in general because obviously I don't want to ruin or lose my good ones, and these are some Celine sunglasses. I'll show you actually, let me get them out. And these are my kind of posher Celine sunglasses, so they'll be good for if we do something nice in the evening, Disney Springs or City Walk. We have this universal cup, which is courtesy of our friends, and we took this last time as well. So they've let us share it with them so that we don't have to buy a new one. We just have to reactivate it when we go back into the park, which is really, really good. So thank you, Ellen and Rich. These are the fans we're taking. We have a neck fan, we did show this earlier in the video, and the 2 hand fans. In terms of rain stuff, we have quite a lot. So we have a poncho each in here. We got these from my mum and dad's attic. I think they must have had those for camping or when we went to Disney when we were younger. We've got a raincoat each, a really, really thin one that folds up into its individual bag. And then we have an umbrella each, and this is a bag cover, so we can put it on top of our backpack if it starts to absolutely chuck it down. And then if we've got the camera or kind of mostly the camera really, or anything we don't want to get wet, then this will protect the bag, the rucksack, from the rain as well. I feel like this is really bulky stuff, but we're going to be so glad that we've brought this, so we need to make sure we make room for this in the case.
Someone wants to go back to Orlando.
He doesn't look very happy to go back to Orlando.
That's because he's excited.
He's excited. Maybe. We were considering, do we bring...
You look like that a few times when I've been like, is everything okay? I'm so excited.
This is a visual representation of me on Velocicoaster for the first time, and for every time after that I've ridden it. This is going to be me on Stardust Races and Tower of Terror. And then I'm just going to quickly get out which bags I'm taking as well. Oh, this also, maybe you can demonstrate this, Matt, if you want to hold it up. We found this also in my mum's loft, didn't we? Or in her airing cupboard. Disney World 2006. So we just thought we have to bring it back, even though I'm not sure if we'll necessarily need it, because I'm pretty sure you get towels supplied to you, don't you, by the water parks and whatnot. But yeah, we have to bring it back. It is vintage. So yeah, we're taking the Disney 2006. Matt's going to rep it. He's going to run through...
H2O glow.
With his glow sticks around his neck. Yeah. You're going to run down Magic Kingdom Main Street with that, flying the flag of 2006.
I'm wrap it in like a cape. So
yeah.
Like and then run around.
Yay! The last thing in the kind of random stuff is bags. So I was just going to share these, but obviously Matt is definitely not going to share my coach bag, but this one is just for me. So I don't know if this is kind of me being presumptuous or not, but I just thought if I've got the space, I'll pack it. And then if we are just literally going to City Walk for the evening or having a nice evening at Disney Springs, and I want to kind of look a bit more put together than just wearing my Uniqlo bags, then I thought I'd bring my coach bag. And I'm kind of in the market for maybe buying a new coach bag, so I might have a look at the Disney Springs coach shop, see what they've got. And then of course the usual Lululemon bum bag. Matt usually wears this one, and then the Uniqlo kind of crossbody bag, which is the one I usually wear. And then we also have this one, which is another loan from our friends Ellen and Rich, so thank you very much, Ellen and Rich, again. I don't know where they purchased this from. I know that you could get similar ones to these in the Disney parks, so they might have got it from the Disney parks, but this is just going to be our general backpack for the parks, really. So it's a good size, and it has space for water bottles in the side as well. So yeah, we're really looking forward to using this. We borrowed this one last time as well, and it was perfect. I almost forgot, I just want to show you our shoes really quickly. We're very matchy with our shoes, and it kind of, I guess it was almost intentional, but this is just keeping it simple, so we don't really need a lot, do we? So we have our pair of Crocs each, a pair of black Havianas each, and a pair of New Balances each. So yeah, pretty much it. That's literally all the shoes that we're taking with us. That's bringing in the goods.
Cheers. Well, that's an angle, isn't it?
Cheers.
Cheers to holiday.
Cheers to holiday. Cheers to honeymoon. Look at the bed behind. We're about to pack everything now, guys, in the case. So enjoy a time lapse of everything going into the case now. I hope it doesn't take very long, and I imagine everything should fit, so fingers crossed. What do you think?
I think we're going to have more than enough space. I think we're going to have loads and loads.
I think so.
You could probably maybe cram all of that into one suitcase.
Yeah, I think we probably could if we really wanted to.
So
yeah.
Loads of space for shopping.
Shopping! Yeah, well, let's get this stuff in the case then. We're gonna watch Life with Abs travel day video whilst we do our packing for our own travel day, so I'm excited to watch this.
Fabulous. So we're about to go check in, and
so we're taking one of these big cases each, and then we each have a smaller carry-on size bag. But we're thinking, because we're going to check the carry-on bags into the hold and then take like a backpack each onto the plane. So Matt's going to take his backpack, I'm just going to take my bag for on the plane essentials, and then that way we don't have a massive
less we have to wheel around.
Yeah, we don't have to wheel around as much. So yeah,
we'll see.
We go unpacking. So it's just after 10:30. Let's see how long this takes us. Cheers.
Cheers.